Have you been following the first command? I didn't say the first commandment, because the first commandment, the 10 commandments came thousands of years after the first command. The first thing God ever said to a human being was, be fruitful. What's fruit? Fruit is a living organism whose seed is in itself. So when God said be fruitful, what's he saying? Produce on the outside based on what I put on the inside of you. God put an aspect of his creativity inside of all of us. And we're supposed to make it show up outside of us. And when we do, and it shows up outside of us, it will serve people at a very high level. Be fruitful, multiply. Why? Because fruit does not grow by addition. It grows by multiplication. What did Warren Wiersbe say? Any fool can count the number of seeds in an apple, but only God can count the number of apples in a seed. Multiply. You know what multiply means? It means to increase. So God said, produce on the outside based on what I put on the inside and increase. Is that how we live? Not generally. We get to a point that society told us that we should be at by a certain age and we stagnate. Yeah, but you already have enough. Okay. Now that you have enough for you, go get some more so you can help somebody else. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth. The word replenish means to fill up. So God, the first thing God told the man to do, he said, produce on the outside based on what I put on the inside. Multiply and increase, fill up the earth. And then he says, and subdue it. Subdue means to trample down. Stomp everything that attempts to stop you. What does that mean? That means you are going to have opposition because disruption always follows intention. Okay? And then he said, and have dominion. If God is telling us to have dominion, that means we have the ability to have dominion, because God never commands us to do something he didn't give us the ability to do before he gave us the assignment. He never tells us to do something and gives us a command to do something before he gives us the capacity. So if he's telling me to do it, that means by the very virtue of the fact that he's telling me to do it, that means I can do it.